You are 35 years old girl. You are doing boyfriend. You are just an embarrassment to humanity. You are still doing boyfriend. Snapping picture, doing selfie. 35, 36, doing selfie. When you are gradually getting close to being a grandmother, you are doing selfie. You are 38 years, somebody bought you a flower. Hey, ooh, I am putting it on Facebook. When I'm 38, when the man called, yes, how are you? How can I help you? I like you. Okay, what exactly do you want? Because I don't have time to waste. I want to marry you. Okay, thank you. See my pastor, see my parents. If you say, let's be friends, well, I don't do dating. You have saved yourself of heartbreak. You have saved yourself of liver break. You have saved yourself of intestine removal. You have just saved yourself of useless 2 years journey without direction, without motion. You have just saved yourself from useless walkabout. Behaving as if you are touch and follow. Follow. Just start following. Where the man is going, you don't know. Where you are going, you don't know. That's why you have ended up in a land of no return. Young man, where are you headed? You see, believing God for something huge, something big. What is the big thing you are believing God for? Oh, no, pastor say we should have faith. Now, that is useless faith. Faith without work is the highest level of foolishness. Now, hear me, ladies. If you meet a man, in 5 minutes he can't tell you where he's going, leave him. Before two of you will end up in the same place. The challenge I have with many of our ladies, they are focusing on feeling rather than reality. This guy is headless. You are following feeling. He's cute. He has BS. Even goat has BS. Even Mare has BS. A six-pack. I like his shoulder. Oh my God. Listen to this. You don't need to marry a nice man. You need to marry a man with purpose and destiny. We are not talking about whether he's nice. He can be nice and useless. It can be good and not fit for where you are going. Papa, if I behave like the one they say I'm strict, no, you are not strict, you are principled. Because listen, if you are not the way I'm packaging you now, before you know it, you will have 15 fiancés and fiancées before you marry. And that is not good for the journey. It's not good for where you are going. Praise God. Plan. I'm 28 now. I want to get married at 30. Now, what you have just done, you have just restructured your life. A lady who wants to get married at 30 will not behave like a conventional girl. You won't be sharing your number, sharing everything up and down. So, you won't be sleeping out, going clubbing. You need to be wise. I want to get married in 2 years. Then your character must show you want to settle down. Your utterance, the way you respond to people. At 28, you shouldn't be talking about boyfriend. When I hear people say boyfriend, my system reacts. 28, my boyfriend. You don't talk about boyfriend at 28. What you talk about is engagement. Engagement, not boyfriend. It's better you are truly single than you mingle. I know you won't hear, but for record purpose, just keep it somewhere. You won't hear. I know some will hear. Many will not hear. But as a witness against you, I met a guy. I said, when are you getting married? 34. So you see, some things have to be right, some things have to be in place. See, things will never be in place, so marry now. Because Whatever you think will be in place, when that is in place, another thing must be in place. When that is in place, another thing must be in place. Even when you are 60, things are not still in place. Before you end up marrying at 72. So now you better take the decision now. So whatever is not in place, let you and your wife begin to put it in place. If only you cannot put it in place, you need helpmeet to help you put it in place. You want to buy a car before you get married? Okay. Maybe you wait for many more years. Trek with the woman. So when car come, glory come. You say, honey, do you remember when we're trekking? So these are part of your testimony. You want to be in a duplex, put 3 cars, put AC. What will the woman not do? The woman coming, what will she not do? Oh, okay, Abiayuwa. Oh, her name is Abiayuwa. Obiaderi. So you are Obiaderi? What these ladies? They are Obiaderi ladies. Oh. One of my daughters told me, you see, me, I will not marry a poor man. Who was born poor? Who was born rich? You just need to find out what is in his head to know if he will be rich or poor. Do your diagnosis on the man trekking and know whether he will be rich or poor. Why? Success is predictable. If I talk to you 3 minutes, I will know if you will be poor or rich. By your utterance, as a man speaketh in his heart, so he is. Just find out what is in the man's head and leave whether he has a car. Find out what is in his head. Even if they are trekking, find out what is in their head. Because it's what is in their head that will make 2 of you go ahead. To drive a car, is it hard? Somebody just managed and bought small Lexus. So he's a husband. So every boy driving a car is a husband. So your idea of the husband is it drives car. He has DVD. He has DSTV. He has small AC. They want small rug. They want couch. Corner unit couch. He's a husband. Arm robber have those things you have mentioned. Arm robbers. Yeah, all of them, they have all those things. So before you end up in a house, when the man is not at home, you'll be hearing music on the ceiling. You better calm down. Planning. Now, planning puts you under discipline. Planning puts you under what? Discipline. Planning regulates your lifestyle. Regulates your lifestyle.